she has been having radiation type symptoms from that neck into that shoulder, kind of like that back of that shoulder. So we're going to use some RockTape today, which is kinesiotape. It's meant to increase circulation, bring down pain, and offer some structural support as well. We've already adjusted her for that condition, right? We're looking at her T1, we're looking at T4, those lower cervicals, because those nerves branch out and do that thing. So if we're having that kind of tingly feeling over the top, it's the pinching in that cervical spine that's happening. So we're gonna grab our RockTape, we're gonna cut some strips here. What we're searching for is bringing more circulation into that area, lifting that layer between the skin and the muscles, right? That lymphatic layer, so that things can move and heal. There's no latex in it. Sometimes people have latex allergies. We don't have to worry about any of those things. And so upon palpation, there's a lot of tenderness through that upper trap. And we're just going to cover this area with tape. And that's the neat thing about the tape. You really can't go wrong. It's meant to last 3 to 5 days. Thankfully, you can take showers with it. It should last. How it became formulated were some triathletes that were using a different form of kinesiotape, and it wasn't lasting, from the water to the bike to the running, whatever they do. And what they did was try to come up with a tape that was going to last, and RockTape lasts. When you buy a roll of RockTape, this one doesn't have it anymore, but there's a little map that comes inside. Common conditions you're gonna see in there, how to tape a knee, how to tape a shoulder. And the thing is, I'm sorry, you can't tape your own shoulder. But that's usually when spouses and friends come in to play here. Other areas, yeah, absolutely, you can tape yourself, but these shoulder areas, not so much. And then just in this position, look left, look right. It should feel less painful when you're moving.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's pulling as much.
Perfect.
I can still feel the pinching a little bit when I turn this way, back in the neck, but I don't feel that pain coming down through here anymore.
Perfect. That's great.
Oh.
So now I'm going to put some fire sauce right over top. This is a product specific to RockTape. It's meant to be used. Sometimes you can use it for a prep tape. I like to do it right on top. What you want to be careful of is lotion. Especially living in Colorado, we live with our lotion and our chapstick. Lotion will lift the tape. So as long as you can keep it oil-free, it will last that 3 to 5 days. And then when you want to take the tape off, you can then put lotion on it, or I usually do olive oil and it'll fall right off.
Okay, cool.
It's less painful than a Band-Aid.
I've literally been just rubbing
exactly
right in my trap there.
And but the kinesiotape does what you're trying to do with your hands. Your hands are trying to give it a sensation. The kinesiotape gives it that constant sensation, so the brain says, hey, fix it, fix it, fix it. Yeah, so it'll get better faster.
That makes sense.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Always.